Hello everyone, right here I have a 2024 GAC Aion Y Plus Elite. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. Standard for the Aion Y Plus in Malaysia is a remote start system. So to use the system, first make sure the car is locked, then press and hold this button. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Now, the Aion Y Plus does not have a start button. As you unlock the car and enter it, the ignition already turns on. And if you want to drive off, just put your foot on the brake, put the car in drive or reverse, and move off in whichever direction you want to go to. Alternatively, if the car is off and you want to turn it on, just make sure the key fob is inside the car, put your foot on the brake, the ignition automatically turns on, and then you can proceed to put the car in drive or reverse and move off in whichever direction you want to go to. A rack and pinion electric power steering system is found in the Aion Y Plus. Standard for Malaysia is a leather steering wheel with a flat bottom design and sport grips at 10 and 2. A 1-speed automatic transmission is standard in the Aion Y Plus. More standard features for Malaysia include rear parking sensors and a 360-degree 3D camera system. When the camera system is active, the rear camera view, the rear 360-degree camera view, the front camera view, and the front 360-degree camera view all feature active guidance signs. Within the 360-degree camera display, one can select the front camera view, the front side camera view, the rear side camera view, or the rear camera view. Above the main camera display, one can switch between 2D and 3D camera views. When the 3D camera view is selected, more camera angles can be chosen. The button to the left of the 2D 3D switch brings up the camera settings menu. Safety features in the Aion Y Plus include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an electronic stability program, vehicle dynamics control, hill hold control, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The Elite trim comes with a set of 17-inch 10-spoke 2-tone alloy rims. This Aion Y Plus uses 215/55R17 Chaoyang SU318A HT tires. Ventilated disc brakes and solid disc brakes are found front and rear respectively. For the suspension, it is McPherson struts in front and a torsion beam setup at the back. GAC Group is a Chinese state-owned automobile manufacturer that was founded in 1955. With its headquarters in Guangzhou, Guangdong, China, It is currently one of the largest automobile manufacturers in China. Currently, it produces its own vehicles under several sub-brands such as Aion, Hiptech, and Trumchi. It also has joint ventures with foreign companies, two examples being GAC Honda and GAC Toyota. Aion, as a sub-brand, produces battery electric vehicles. It was established in July 2017 as the GAC New Energy Automobile before adopting the GAC Aion name in November 2020. Apart from its home market of China, GAC Aion vehicles are also sold in Hong Kong, Indonesia, Mexico, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and more. The Aion Y is a C-segment crossover SUV that has been in production since 2021. It was first revealed as a concept car in November 2020, before it was launched in the second half of 2021 as GAC Aion's fourth EV model. The Aion Y also forms the base for the Chinese market Haikan Z03 and the German market Ilaris Len. Meanwhile, the Aion Y Plus, which was unveiled in October 2022, is a longer version of the Aion Y while sporting different front, rear, and interior designs. In Malaysia, the Aion Y Plus went on sale in May 2024 as a fully imported model from China. Two variants are available currently, the Aion Y Plus Elite Automatic and the Aion Y Plus Premium Automatic. This Aion Y Plus comes with an electric motor powered by a 63.2 kWh lithium iron phosphate battery. It produces 201 horsepower and 225 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 8.5 seconds and the top speed is 160 km per hour. The range is rated at 490 km and the combined electric consumption for the Aion Y Plus Automatic is around 13.5 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the Aion Y Plus is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Aion Y Plus include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED front, side, and rear indicators, LED rear lights, and LED rear fog light, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and roof rails. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, central locking, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered and all of them do get a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, headlight level adjustment, Aion Y Plus floor mats, and the driver's seat in the Aion Y Plus Elite does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there. Single zone automatic climate control system. As it says right here, to turn on the climate control system, press this button. And to access the climate control controls, press the temperature button. You can control it is a single zone system, but you can control the temperature from the right or the left sides depending on what you want to do. If your fan speed controls down here, different modes. You can favorite the setting, enter your energy saving mode, air conditioning, automatic mode, power, recirculation, front and rear defrost, and right above you can bring up your climate control controls or go to your scene modes where you can enter your quick cooling and quick warming functions. Right up here you can bring up tips. You have storage areas right here and right here, cup holders, And you have more storage beneath the center console. Down here as well, you have a USB-A port to connect to the system, together with a power outlet. The Aion Y Plus comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. This system features a 14.6-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and navigation. Sound is routed to a 6-speaker Bon Jovi audio system. The Bon Jovi sound system that the Aion Y Plus uses is actually quite good. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information. The album art will show up here if available. You have the song title, artist name and album name right here. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song duration, and below you can activate your shuffle, repeat, favorite the song, and bring up the suggest as option. Hit this button to go to your playing next playlist, and hit this button to go back to your main media menu where you can select between library, playlists, and radio. Under library, you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. To go back to your current media playing information, press this button right here. To the right, shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and down here goes back to the main CarPlay menu where you can access your phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. To the left, we have your Google Maps. We can go to the destination, bring up your voice command, and control the media. To go back to the main GAC system, press the GAC icon right here. And right here we are in the main GAC system. You have the date and day right up there. Down here, you can select your iPedal, Sport, Normal, and Eco driving modes. While to the right, you can control the media, control the music, view your energy consumption, view your Bluetooth phone information if you have one connected. Down below, you have your auto hold button for the electronic parking brake. So say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive and you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. If your various climate control statuses, this button brings up your driving mode controls and your quick vehicle controls where you can enter your parking image, turn on your lights, turn on or off your electronic parking brake, and you also have your interior light button right here. This one brings up your list of apps where you can enter your music, Bluetooth call, my car. You can open the windows, the sunroof. You can open all the windows, close all the windows right here. You can control your sunroof right here. You can enter vent mode, fully open the sunshade, fully close the sunshade. And right above, apart from your on-off control, you also have your mirror controls right here. Ambient light controls. You can also go to your radio, go to your settings menu with your Adigo Smart Driving Tips, chassis and power settings, vehicle settings with your locks, lights, mirrors, and whatnot. Screen settings with the brightness, instrument cluster settings, sound settings with your various volume settings, Bon Jovi sound effect, so on and so forth. System settings with the time and date, system information, language. You can also view images and videos. Go to your FunDrive Link app, go back to your CarPlay, view your driving and energy consumption. With your driving mode, power consumption settings, and you can also go to your parking image right here. You have your home button right here, and now once in the home page you have your CarPlay, and this icon right here basically shows that the car will always be on even when you exit the car, and you can turn it off if you wish to do so. But if you swipe from the top down, with your brightness and volume controls, you can turn off the display. Mute, power off the vehicle, exit the power hold function as mentioned earlier, and you have your rear sleeping mode right here as well. Front quarter windows, electronic central locking, volume controls, seat track, different media mode selection, voice control, Bluetooth telephone control, favorite button. It is currently set to bring up your camera system. Indicator and wiper controls. If you turn on the left indicator, the left side camera view turns on, and if you turn on the right indicator, the right side camera view turns on. You have your cruise control controls right here. To activate the cruise control, push the gear lever down once more while driving. The cruise control activates, then you can use the controls to set your speed and whatnot. This button right here changes the multi-information display. Right now we have your current driving information and your cumulative driving information. The current driving information, we have your elapsed time, distance traveled, and average electric consumption. While for cumulative driving, we have your distance traveled and average electric consumption. The total mileage is below. You can also view your power consumption graph, seatbelt indicator, view, changes the view of the instrument cluster, and you have an OK button right here as well. The steering wheel in this car is tilted and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage, front center armrest with storage down below, manual dimming, rear view mirror, LED reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. And apart from the sunroof controls within the infotainment display as shown earlier, you also have your sunroof controls right up here. The one on the right controls the shade, while the one on the left controls the glass portion. You can open up the sunroof as a vent and open it up in full. You can close the shade if you do not want that much sunlight coming in. And the sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage. And the rear seat backs in the Aion Y Plus do fold. They split 60-40 when folding. And to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat and the middle seat. Just pull it and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get more than this. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It's actually very nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with small cutouts to help with additional legroom if you ever need it. You have rear aircon vents in the middle, together with a USB-A port below it for charging. No rear center armrest for this one, but right above, for both sides at the back, you have grip handles and the rear LED reading / interior lights. To open up the rear hatch, use the touchpad beneath the rear GAC badge. Boot space in the Aion Y Plus is 405 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down and the boot space increases to 1200 litres. To the right of the boot is a light, and under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, jack, and warning triangle. The rear doors in the Aion Y Plus do open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry into and exit from the rear seats. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage. And the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Nicely sized glove box. Hook. No grip handle for the front passenger, but the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2024 GAC Aion Y Plus Elite. Thanks for watching and goodbye.